Hey, how are you? How's your day going? Um, Good and bad. I want to say good, but yeah, there's a couple of things I gotta work through. But other than that, I've been cool. I've been good. It's like an emotional roller coaster right now. Did you do anything fun today? Did it not send out the notification? I mean, I didn't get it. I didn't see it. Hey, KK, how are you? How's your day going, KK? Hey, Samal, how are you today? Night of Champions, a wrestling pay-per-view was on today, and that was good. But other than that, just slow and anxious. Anxious why? Anxious from what? What are you anxious from? I know that anxiety feeling though. That's the worst. Yeah, anxiety feeling is the worst, man. I know that feeling. Yes, twin, and I will talk to you after stream. I'm okay, Samal. Yeah, I was off today. I got some rest because I took my medicine last night, so kind of slept in. Well, not really slept in. I woke up around like 9:30 this morning. Um, I was gonna go to work to make up for the days that I missed because it was so hot out. But yeah, my heart was just not in it today. Yeah, my heart wasn't into it. But there's always another day. I gotta work tomorrow anyway, so just stuff in my head, and then I try to push it out, but anxiety just doesn't help. Yeah, that's what anxiety does. But you know what? You got to remember, every time that you go through an issue in life, it's a lesson. Everything we go through is a lesson, good or bad, okay? So it's about whatever the situation is that you're going through, are you going to let it affect you forever, or are you going to somehow deal with it? Like sometimes it's hard to deal with. Life can be very challenging at times. And sometimes it helps talking to people, but then you don't want, you know, I don't know. I have always been the type of person, like since I can remember, I try to keep to myself when I have issues or whatever, because I realize that a lot of people that, that say they're there aren't really there. They're not listening to your problems. So you're dumping them on them basically, as opposed to them being there for you or whatever. You know what I mean? So I get the anxiety thing, but you just got to power through it, man. I've always been the friend to be there for people. I don't believe that one person's headache is going to cause stress on my life, especially if the person's my friend. I'm going to help them, try to help them as much. But if you come to me and you're like telling me issues that you have or whatever, and I give my input on it, and you don't care or whatever, then I'm just like, or you telling me I'm wrong or whatever, you're not listening to me. I'm just not gonna, I don't invest in that. That you can never move forward. Runs runs to JellyBean. Wait, what happened? What'd you say, Kayla? KK, what's that mean? Runs to JellyBean. KK's running to me apparently. Hey guys, whoever's in the stream, make sure you like the like the stream. Oh my god, I can't even talk tonight. Make sure you like the live. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Twin. I appreciate you more than you know, and I love you. Oh yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just somebody listening or somebody, you trust that, is there for you. Like, that's who I am. That's the kind of friend I am. And I'm like that with everybody because I only keep a small circle of friends. I don't believe in, like every Tom, Bill, Joe, Dave, Felicia. I shouldn't use Felicia. She's a sis. Karen, Becky. I don't believe all of them are a friend. Like you shouldn't consider everybody your friend. Being a friend is, it's supposed to be like sacred. Like it's supposed to be like a good thing. It's supposed to be like a good feeling and stuff. So you just got to pick your friends wisely and surround yourself by positive people. Now, everybody's going to go through things in life. We're never all going to have a great day. But that's why you have friends and family to take those bad days and they're supposed to help you make get through it and come out of this okay. Or I really can't think of the right words. I know what I want to say, but I'm not coming up with the right words. But at the end of the day, there's a fine line you have to, you can't just constantly, every day cannot be a bad day for somebody because that's when it becomes overwhelming for others. Like if you constantly come to me every single day and be like, oh, Twin, I'm depressed. And I'm like, why? You like, because my reindeer ran off with a kangaroo or something. Like if it's every day you're going through that, I'm tired of hearing it because at that point I've already given you my advice on what to do with the reindeer. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I don't know necessarily what words, the best words for it, but I know what I'm trying to say and hopefully people can understand it. Let's see what KK said. KK said, sad. Oh, Raw is sad because we are not in live stream. Yeah, but KK, didn't he not just he's crying now, JellyBean? No way, you're lying. KK, get out of here. I did stop in his live earlier, but I just got his notification too. I did get his notification early. I mean, his notification. I did go live. I did go. I went in earlier to his live, but honestly, you know me. I stayed a whole entire hour he's on. I really just went in, said what's up, and talked about the weather a little bit, and then I left. I honestly didn't even say bye because something came up and I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. I feel bad because I always at least say, I'm out or whatever. Hey sis, what's going on? How was your day today? Oh God. Yeah, well, to what you just text me, we'll talk after stream, okay? In the meantime, just yeah, just positivity, man. Positive vibes. We gotta stay positive in this community, guys. Yeah, oh Lord. Guys, give me 1 second. I got a phone call. Give me 1 second, alright? Sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. Well, that's good. That's good, sis. That's good. Get that overtime. Shoot. See, Reg was doing overtime. He was going hard on it. I'm alright, sis. You know, doing well. Pushing through. Maybe, you know, another day, another dollar. Well, today I didn't work, honestly. I was going to go in earlier. Remember I said I was going to make the day up. I didn't have it in me today. I really didn't. I did not have it in me. But I work tomorrow, so just go in, get my couple, you know, my coins, and then call it a day, I guess. What was flying? I don't know. I didn't even see it. What did it look like? An airplane, maybe? Legit, y'all, like 30 seconds ago? Well, what did it look like? I mean, it could have been an airplane, or we have a lot of helicopters around here because I live in the hood, so we have 2 hospitals and a trauma center within 5-mile radius of, you know, they're all in my city. And where do they really have a trauma center and 2 hospitals all in one city? Besides here? Yeah. I mean, it's bad out here, so I guess they have to have it. I mean, it's kind of convenient because the hospital is literally right around the corner from me, or if I go up the street and I make a left and I walk all the way down, it's right there on the left-hand side, or if I keep going a little more, there's the other hospital, and if I go the other way, there's the trauma center. Like, there's I don't know if it's an airplane. That looks like an airplane over there. But if you guys can see that airplane, I don't know if it's going to pick it up. No, it doesn't look like it's picking it up. And I can't open the window because my neighbors, all day, everybody's been in the house. All day. Yet now that I'm live streaming, like literally not even 5 minutes before I actually got on here, they came outside and the music started playing. I'm like, you guys set this shit. Oops. You guys, they plan this. I know they do. No, I'm just playing. JellyBean, why Ross so hesitant to come say hi? I don't know. He's never been in the stream. I have no idea. I mean, we're his people. Yeah, we sure are. We're all, shoot. We're part of his community. We're part of the fam. I always come to support him. I don't know why he don't come over and say hi. No, we don't, sis. Tonight is the first night we're actually going live at the same time. Because he's late. He usually goes live from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Or sometimes he goes a little longer because I usually tell him when it's like 2 minutes up, I'm like, all right, I gotta go because it's about to be 10. He'll be like, all right, JellyBean. But tonight he's actually late. Yeah, he's in Florida. We're in the same time zone. No, we never go live at the same time. Like I said, he goes live from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. or he might stay on longer. When I get there at 9 o'clock, I stay till 2 minutes to 10, and then I usually, hop off. Yeah, he does. He goes live pretty much 3 times a day. I think today he only did 2. At least that's all I've seen now and earlier. But I was in chat earlier. But to be honest, like things have been just like so crazy, like hectic going on, and my heart wasn't really into it today. So I didn't really go into anybody's streams today. I did go into his for a little while. I said, "What?" I always go to show, love and support, always, because I know I would want that. Yeah, I would want that. And just because I'm going through something, that, you know what I mean, that shouldn't stop me from going in to say, hey, especially when I do it on a daily. But I did go in and say hi. He asked me about the weather. I told him what the weather was like, and I didn't, honestly, I got off of there. I didn't even say bye or nothing. Not being rude, but I had to take care of an issue, so I handled that. But yeah. Well, thanks for going live for us. Of course. Now that you said it, I'll be honest. My heart wasn't in it tonight. My heart wasn't in it. I wasn't going to do it, but the reason I did do it is because we are family. We're a community, and I can't. This is like a job. I'm taking this more like a job now than I am just for, blank and giggles. I'm not going to say the first word. This YouTube crap with not being able to curse is killing me. But at the end of the day, like, I enjoy doing this. I do. And last night was a good night last night. Last night's chat was good. But with lack of sleep for the last few days, and then yesterday working from, the morning, from 10 o'clock in the morning or whatever time, 10 o'clock to 6:30 at night, and not getting home to after that. And then I went right out, and then went to the store, and then we went to dinner. We went to Chick-fil-A, and then after that, came home. It was already after 10 by the time I got on the stream, but I was beat, man. I was beat. I was so tired. I could barely keep my eyes open as it was, but I was like, you know what? I'm about to take my medicine, because I'm not really I'm supposed to take that medicine, my Keppra, for my seizures twice a day, in the morning and at night. But I can't really take it when I go to work or when I have to work, because if I take it, I won't wake up in the morning. So I haven't been taking it the last couple of days. I haven't taken it in probably almost a week now. And last night I took it. I was out within, I want to say within a couple minutes, maybe less than that. It literally took effect right away. It's raining. Maybe they'll go inside. That's where I'm at. I'm tired. Been working a lot because the 4th and whatnot, grocery store. Sis, you already know that. I've worked retail jobs my whole entire, since I started working. I've been working since I was 15, and I'm 44. My first job, when I was underage, I was working at my dad's company. He's a manager for a lumber company. He's been there since he was 16, and he's 71? No, he might be 70. I don't know. He's somewhere in that area. But he's been working at the same company since he was 16. He did, when we were younger, when my sister and I were younger, my dad did that job, and he was a volunteer firefighter at the same time. So we never really seen my dad like that, but that's where I got my grind from, my hustle from, is my dad. He always told my sister and I growing up, if you have 2 working arms and 2 working legs, you need to have a job. Yeah, that's what he said. You need to have a job. We're all no longer alive. Oh, that's sad, KK. I don't know why he didn't get on at 9 o'clock. Maybe he has something to do. Maybe his phone was dead. I know he said his battery be dying, but hey Tay. But the only reason I'm not there now is because I'm doing this. But he'd be alright. He should come see us. Yeah, he should come over and say what's up to us. Don't make them like our parents. No, they don't. Are you kidding me? Not even like our parents. They're not. The way it is now, nobody's built the way how we were raised. The kids these days, and a lot of the parents these days are the parents are so young that they're not used to hearing their parents like pushing them to do it. Like, I'm telling you now, my parents told me I got a job when I was, like I said, 15. I was working at my dad's job. Then at 16, that was during the summer. Then at 16, I started at Taco Bell and I worked there for 2 weeks and I hated it. Like, I literally hated that job. I hated my manager and everything. He was so mean to me. And the funny part is, the manager hated me and I hated him, but I was friends with his son. And that was the only reason why sometimes he would be alright with me. But long story short, he had his assistant there one day. His assistant's name was Carlton. And he was like, yeah, did you go on break, Kimberly? And I was like, no, not yet. He was like, well, go. I said, yo, you could have asked me politely. Now, I wasn't rude or nothing, right? I just said it calmly. I said, you could have asked me politely. He was like, just go on break. Clock out and go on break. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. But because I was young. I was 16. I just went outside. I clocked out, went outside. I called my mom. And she was at work. And I said, look, I can't. They already knew what I was going through at work. And I was like, Mom, I can't do this anymore. I explained what the situation. She said, go back in and quit. So I did. I went back in. He was like, why are you back? Your break is not up yet. I said, I quit. He was like, what? I said, I quit. He was like, okay, clock out. That's all he said to me, and I left. Yeah, I left. I didn't even clock out. I just left. Lay down for me, and you make it down for me. Wanna love me, baby. Tay, how was your day today? Anything interesting happen? I did get that the message you sent, but I didn't fully read it all. It just came up on came in my notification. Ouch! That really hurt. I got the notification of it, but I didn't read it yet. It's been a crazy day. All right. Well, have a good night, sis. Yeah, it can be rough like that. I mean, at the end of the day, this live stream ain't paying your bills, so YouTube ain't about to pay your bills, so you gotta do what you gotta do, sis. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for today anyway, so I mean, to be honest, I really wasn't gonna to stream tonight because my heart's not really into it like that. But I'm just not going to. Yeah, we're all here. You know what I mean? We're a community, so I just put my feelings to the side and said, you know what? Just keep doing it. Like I said, I'm taking it as a job more or less now. We got to get more people up in the community, though. I mean, it's cool having everybody here, but we need more bodies in here. Like, there's only 3 people in chat right now. That, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Oh, you ain't been to boarding school yet, sis. He was on it last night hard. He was recruiting hard. He was recruiting people. He was recruiting cats. He wanted me to get the cat that was outside. He wanted me to recruit the cat to, his boarding school. He tried to recruit MH. Welcome back. Maximum security. Okay, just let y'all know, I don't know how to sing, but I'm still gonna do it because that's what I do. Says, can you give Tiny the Discord link or Twin? Twin, can you give her the link, please? Because if I'm always scared to read messages and stuff, because if I try to back out of it sometimes, to go handle something, whether it's a text message, a phone call, or in that case, like she was just asking, It always, for some odd reason, takes the chat away from me. Nah, just go on there, JellyBean. Yeah. Just go on, click the link, KK. Hey, you know, Taylor, at the end of the day, I mean, what we're going through today will not be tomorrow's problems. And if they are tomorrow's problems, then you need to figure that out. You know what I mean? You need to figure it out. Like, if it's that strong that it's lasting days, you need to do something to change it, basically. Because being upset about it every day is not changing the situation, and neither is what a lot of people do. They sweep a lot of issues under the rug. I'm not that person, and I allow people to do that to me. I allow them to, you know, like, issues come up and I sweep it under the rug. I'm tired of sweeping stuff under the rug because you never heal from any of it. If I know, if I'm me personally, if I hurt somebody, I'm gonna talk to them. You have to pick your battles, indeed. You have to pick your battles. But if something affects me big time, I'm telling you, whoever did it to affect me is going to know it. And they can take what they want, and how they handle it is going to be on them. It won't be on me, because I was the one that got, you know, like, they're the one that hurt me, or they did something to hurt me, so now they got to take action to handle it. And if they don't invest that time in doing it, or they blow it off, then that tells me what kind of person they are, and I don't want them in my life. That's why I keep a small circle. Exactly why I keep a small circle. The people you hear me call my friends, like, you know, like, Sis, Reg, Twin, all of them. When I say they're my friends, I literally mean these people are a part of this small circle I have. Yeah, and I don't call just everybody my friend. You know, like, people could be your associate, but I only keep a small, very small circle. Like I said, it's Reggie, Twin, and Sis. From the stream is the people I know personally. Like, I'm talking, like, I call them on the phone. I talk to them. Well, like, Reggie, I know him personally. You know, like, just some people just have the way of what their definition of friendship is. Jesus, about to make my phone fall. Of course. Welcome to the Discord. I love you too, sis. You're so ugly when you cry. Please. I don't know how long I'm staying on tonight, guys. I just at least wanted to get on, for a little while, just to let you know, because I don't think, no matter what I go through, it shouldn't affect what we got going on here. And that's why you see me on. I mean, you would never know nothing's wrong with me, other than, like, we're discussing anxiety and all that. But people wouldn't know nothing's wrong. I'm having a really good day, believe it or not. Okay, Tay. None. I laid in bed all day, man. Actually, no, I'm lying. I laid in bed all day except for a little while. I actually took everything out of my room, and I thoroughly, I scrubbed the walls, I scrubbed the windowsill, the closet door, my bedroom floor. Like, I really went in on cleaning. Like, I'm a neat freak as it is, but I've been here for 2 months, and this was her son's room before I got here. So I never really did a thorough cleaning on it. I just like touched it up, but I really went in on it today. I have nothing else to do. I didn't go out anywhere. I didn't even get dressed today. I'm still wearing my night clothes. Man, Tay was teaching me and Reg last night how to speak, like certain words. And he was saying our name and how it sounds over in Fiji, how they say it in Fiji. And man, it was so cool. He sent it to me today. He sent mine and Reggie's. It was cool. I didn't look at the actual message from him yet. He sent it like earlier. I just been like people have been texting me and stuff today, but I really ain't been responding. I guess this is my way of trying to, without getting too personal, this is my way of dealing with what I'm going through, the pain I'm going through. This is my way of dealing with it so I don't get stressed out enough that it messes with my head enough that I have a seizure, like I pass out and have a seizure. I don't know, sis. You gotta ask him when he come if you're still here for a little while, because he said he's coming back. He just had to fix his volume. Mine was if I can remember. Kimberly, no, Kimbally, Kimbally. I can't remember how I said it. I said it right too. And both Reg and I was like, "Yo, that's kind of dope." Like, cause it sounds just like my name, Kimberly, but it's definitely not spelt that way. Why? What's your favorite candy, Taney? At Taney, KK. Yeah, I'm bad with names, man. Yeah, me too, sis. I like I sis, like it's like I told it's like I told Queasy. No one is gonna have a good day every day. We all have our bad days. We all go through issues. We all go through stuff, personal stuff. But if you have a good support system, whether it's one or two people, it makes a hell of a difference. But here's the thing with that. Your support system has really got to be a support system. They can't be just there and acting like they care. I can't really, like, I hate talking about stuff when I don't know how to word it, because I know what I want to say and I know what I want to, how I want to word it, but it doesn't come out that way, or people might not take it that way. But I'm the type of friend that if my friends are hurt, if they're going through something, especially if it's by my actions, I'm going to handle it one way or another. I'm going to make sure my friend is not going through any issues, especially if it's my fault. But at the end of the day, even if it's nothing to do with me, if my friend is hurting, if one of my friends are hurting, I can't imagine just turning a blind eye to it. I can't. I just can't picture myself doing that. I've never been that type of person. And I wish they stopped playing this music, because I'm really, now with the window closed, it's hot. Sorry. Love you for sure. You never let him go. Oh, there he goes, sis. Ask him. I swear I can eat sour candy, ice cream, and chocolate every day. Hold on. Sour candy, ice cream. Ew. No, KK, I'm not with you on that one. I'm hoping it's supposed to be sour candy slash ice cream slash chocolate, but it's all a run-on sentence, so it looks like I swear I can eat sour candy, ice cream, and chocolate every day. JellyBean. And I'm hoping you don't eat sour candy ice cream, because that does, yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah, to the first part that it's sour candy and then ice cream and chocolate? Or is it, yeah, to it's sour candy ice cream? Because if that's the case, then yuck. Like, that's no good. I guess he gave up on streaming and now he's just sending videos. He's really sad? Is he really sad, KK? Yeah, I know they made I didn't know they made ice cream. I mean, I might have seen it, but I know they made those Sour Patch Kids Oreos, and people were buying them. I worked at ShopRite when they did that, and I was like, people were buying them. I'm like, yo, why would you put that in your mouth? Yes, sour candy slash ice. Okay, cool. All right. See, I'm not much of a sour candy person. Depends on what it is, but I love ice cream, especially mint chocolate chip. Ooh. He looked sad, JellyBean. What? Like, okay, so you went into his stream, and what happened? Like, what did he say? What happened? Yeah, I remember the Sour Patch Kids cereal. I remember that for sure. Oh, we're talking about another streamer, Tay. No, you on your own there, twin. Yeah, you're on your own. I'm not wearing no Sour Patch Kids sneakers. That's some weird crap to me. Oh, what do you say? Where's JellyBean and Felicia and them? Was the boys not in? The boys weren't in chat. Trevor, Daly. Who else? Who else is a regular over there? That's a guy. Trevor, Daly, someone else. None of the guys were in chat. Well, tell him that JellyBean said hi. Tell him I'm sorry. He came on at the same time I stream. He knows I stream at 10 o'clock. Yeah, tell him JellyBean said hi and she's sorry, but he knows I stream at 10 o'clock. I'm listening, y'all, but I work early tomorrow, so I'm leaving stream on for JellyBean. Oh, thank you, sis, but you can go to bed. You don't have to leave it on for me. You came in, you liked the stream, you said what's up to everybody, and we all understand, like, okay. No, we're not talking about the, and we gotta stop mentioning that name, guys, as far as the other thing, because I realized that, well, I'll explain it later to you guys. I'll explain it later to you, Felicia and, Queasy. But, yeah, we're not talking about that one, Kevin. What the heck? What is his name? Tay. I can't believe I just called Tay Kevin. Tay, would your name happen to be Kevin by chance? What would be the odds if it was, though? Yeah, we're not talking about him. We're talking about another live streamer. And I'm always in chat. Always in chat. I'm waiting for the day he makes us all mods. I'm waiting for that day. He said, hell no, who's Kevin? I don't know. Apparently you're Kevin, because that's what I just called you. I have no clue who Kevin is. I know one Kevin, and I haven't talked to him in a while. He said, hell no, who's Kevin? Yeah, I'm just wondering when he's gonna make some of us mods at least. I'm in every single stream. How many streams do you watch? Like, how many regular streams do you watch, Tamemonger and KK? He ain't about that life, sis. Who ain't about that life? You talking about Raw? You talking about Raw ain't about that life? Yeah, I don't know why. He did. I don't know why. It's not like it's costing them money to have them. And plus, when you choose your mods, you're supposed to, you choose them off of people you trust and stuff. Because at the end of the day, your mods are the ones basically running that channel. Yes, I'm sitting here talking the whole time, but you guys are modding the stream. You're the ones that are pouncing on people that, are acting out, or who are spamming, or who are underage, or who are not supposed to be here in general. And there's a cat. Go ahead, say, hurry up, Tay, say, cat! He capital letters and punctuation marks, everything after it. I'm telling you, he did this so many times yesterday, it was hilarious. Oh, yeah, I don't actually, I'm lying. I used to watch a lot of streamers. Now, I mod for 9 streams, and I honestly have not been in any of them at all in a while now. I might pop in from time to time and say hi, and that's it, and then I'm out. I just, yeah, I don't know. Now especially the fact that with me working, and then, now I'm doing my own live stream, it's like, I want to invest that time into mine, but I like Raw so much. Like, I really, really, really rock with his live stream and the people in it, so I love going there. Yeah, if I can get on his, I get on his, definitely. I haven't missed a stream, really. I think I missed one. And I didn't get on. I did get on earlier today, like I said, for a couple seconds, and I got off. And I'm not on now. I didn't get on tonight. But he came on the same time I stream. And he knows I stream at 10 o'clock. Otherwise, I would have been there. Greedo is my first, and yours is my second. I'm your second what, Tay? I know you don't mean your second favorite. Nah, if that's what it means, just be real with it. Like, nah, I wouldn't take no offense to that. I mean, I'm still new at this, you know what I mean? Brian's been doing it for a year, maybe more. Because I've been a mod for him for almost a year now. Hey, Kojak, how are you today? Discord was so quiet today. Yeah, it was very, very quiet in Discord. As a matter of fact, I didn't even get on Discord today. At all, not once. And what is this, today's day 7, because we started on my birthday. The first live stream I did was last Saturday on my birthday. So we're 7 days in. I cannot believe we literally only seen less than a handful of trolls. It's like they're staying away. It's like there's troll repellent on them or something. They literally are staying away. Oh, I did go to Dave's live stream today. Believe it or not. I said what's up to him. He had a troll in his that was making fun of, he was saying something about Dave. And Dave was like, man, look at your name. He was like, what is your name anyway? He was like, if that was my name, and I went on a job interview and they asked me what the F my name was, I tell them, just don't even worry about it. Forgive me, guys, I'm eating. This is the first time I'm eating today. I have not had an appetite all day. I crashed Felicia's food thingy. What's that mean? What does that mean, Felicia? I mean, not Felicia. Tay, I crashed Felicia's food thingy. Sis has a food thingy? I don't even know what a food thingy is, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me. And if you're not, I'm just gonna think you're maybe a little sleepy. Felicia's food dungeon? What is that? What is Felicia's food dungeon? Oh, I wasn't even aware of that. I had no idea Felicia had a food Discord, and it was a food dungeon. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Is this under JellyBean? Or is it on its own? I'm just curious because I don't recall seeing that. Under JellyBean. Oh, okay. I have to check it out. Yeah, I have to check it out. I wasn't even aware of that. I didn't even know Sis cooked like that. Oh, okay. I don't have any pets, so when I get my own spot, I will. I've always, for a few years now, like for the last 4 or 5 years, I kept saying it. I keep saying this over and over because I'm telling you it's going to happen. For like 4 or 5 years now, I've said when I have my own spot and I get in that, my own place again, I'm going to get a boy kitten and I'm going to name him Reggie. But the funny part is I didn't even know Reg when I said that. So the fact that I meet Reg and he's like, yeah, his name is Reggie, it was crazy, you know what I mean? I don't know what that means. JellyBean, what about the flagged word last night? What does that mean? What flagged word? You gotta forgive me, Tay. My memory's a little off tonight. Oh, yeah. Yeah. YouTube was bugging last night. But it also, Tay, were you in chat? Were you still in chat last night when I logged off? Yeah, it flagged the word man for some odd reason. I have no idea why. It held it for review and it was so stupid. Yeah, I know you were. But I'm asking you, were you in still in chat when I ended the stream last night? I think you were. I think you were there the whole time. Okay, so let me explain to you why, if you were wondering what happened, like, because it's going to look like it to you guys on what this is, but it probably looked like to you that I just logged off and left, right? But that's not what happened. When Skeletor came in, ouch. When Skeletor came in, I said to him, you know, I said hi to him or whatever, and I asked him what time it was where he was at, because I wasn't sure where he was from. And he said what time it was, and I was like, oh, okay, it's the same time here. He's got to be in the same time zone, so he can't be that far. So I asked him where he's from, and then I got nothing. All I had was crickets. Nobody was talking at all. So I was like, all right. I asked again, nothing. I asked the third time, nothing. So I was just like, you know what? No one's gonna talk, because I knew it was still Reggie, you, Skeletor. You might have been the only three, and MH. MH might have just gotten out. But anywho, I asked 3 times and nobody was talking. So I was like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna go to bed. I was already tired. So Reg called me and was like, well, Skeletor hit me up on Instagram and said, I don't know what happened with your stream. I think the stream froze, but I did answer you, and he told me where he was from, and I'm like, that's odd, but okay. And then Reggie called me. He was like, yeah, he's like, you logged off, but everybody was talking the whole time. I said, nah, not on my part. Not over here. It was showing no messages at all. At all. I don't know who that is. You're irreplaceable. I know who Kill Bill is. So what happened with that, Tiny? I calling you Tiny just tripping me out, because it's not like the same person. What happened with that, KK? Did it mess up your live stream? Or, oh, you're saying that because you had to go for that reason. I got you. Oh, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I figured you probably wouldn't when it's a metal band. Nah. I don't do no heavy metal. I don't even like being in the car with people that listen to that stuff. Yeah, I do not get down with that music at all. I had the funniest news. What's the funny news, Kojak? Yeah, I'm strictly R&B, rap, and oldies. That's it. Those are the only 3 things you'll hear. I mean, there are a couple. I'm not gonna lie. There are a couple country songs that I actually enjoy too. Not many. I ain't gonna lie. It's not many, but there's a few that I listen to. But a lot of R&B artists are actually, doing country, like Beyonce. Twin, it's okay. I'll only play some OG rap and some young boy with you around. Do you even listen to young boy though? I convinced Tarby to play Roblox with me. I cannot get into that. Never played it a day in my life, but I've seen like things about it and people go nuts for it, but I'm not into it. Oh, that could be why I'm not getting anybody in here. Hold on. Hold on. I tried to log into this stream and it says private. I did something last week, I guess it was. Yeah, it had to be last week because it was one of the first streams. It was probably like the second time I streamed. All of my all the streams are private, and I've been trying to take them off. It only made one public. The rest of them are all private. I cannot figure out how to get them off of that. I've gone on the, when you go on them and you click on them, it says to make it public or whatever. I've done this, and it will not make them public. But that explains why maybe people don't come to the chat. They can't find it. It's literally, you have to kind of, it sounds like you have to be invited to it. Man, I am sweating now, man. I'm about to go break their radio. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I'm going to figure that out. I know a few songs, but never really fully gotten into him. My dad is like you when it comes to Young Boy, but with Lil Durk, and I just never really gotten on the train. I love Lil Durk, man. Did I crack the code? I'm gonna say probably. I'm not 100% sure, but it would make sense. Because if you just said that, and I just got done saying before all that, like when we first came on, I said, we haven't had any trolls or nothing like that, and we need more bodies in here. We have had nobody in the community, and I find it odd that nobody, literally nobody comes in stream that's not invited to it. But that would explain it. It's gotta be, it's private. It's gotta be taken off like now type crap, because my views are never gonna go up. They're never gonna go up. We're never gonna build as a community. As you see, half of the community is not even here. Like 95% of the community is not even here, and we only have 3 people in chat. How long is that gonna really last? How long do you think we're gonna really sit here all night with 3 people? You can only talk about so much with the same people. I like Dave East. I like J. Cole. Fetty Wap is okay. Certain, maybe 1 or 2 songs, but yeah. A car. That was like one of them doom buggies. It's always riding around out this way. They don't live in my area, but they're always around here. That's because in the hood, they got so much crime that these people are on dirt bikes. They're on like ATVs and all that. You can't go to the suburbs in Jersey and ride those. You cannot do that. Now, maybe if you go like to an off-road dirt trail or something, you might get lucky. But here, oh no, they ride them in the streets. They ride them on the sidewalks. They do all that. They'll ride them right in front of the police. The police will not stop them because they got better things to do. They got bigger fish to fry than to worry about somebody riding on a dirt bike. No, he doesn't live here, Tay. Gold Car Dude doesn't live here. He only comes to visit the people that live 2 doors down from me. He was actually here earlier. He pulled in earlier, but he didn't stay. I think he picked him up. You're crazy. Meek is the dude, man. I never heard no Millies. If I'm even saying the name right, I never heard of that person. Yeah, but is that, bro, is that actual facts? Because I don't know. Meek don't seem like no punk to me. And I don't think I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I promise you, if you like Dave East, you'll like. Wait a minute. Hold on. Millies, is he tall and skinny? Yeah, and he's got a lot of face tats. I don't remember his face, but the name sounded a little familiar, but I couldn't. Yeah, when I said that I didn't know that person, there was a guy. He was like an underground type. Like he was still in the come up, and this was, oh my god, this was a while ago. 2018, 2017, 2016, I don't know, something like that. Tall, skinny. He was in a basement with, I can't even think of the dude's name from Philly. I cannot think of, yo, help me out. Give me some names of dudes from Philly. And not Meek. I'm not talking about Meek. And his manager is a rat that works. Wait, what? Twin, you don't remember in 2015 when Meek was blanking about getting additional probation because of a bike trick, because he riding on a quad in the street, and his manager is a rat that works with the DEA. I forget their name, but she got a lot of famous people in trouble. No, I don't know. I don't remember that. Yeah, but what name some dudes from Philly, like oh, I know his name. Something AR Ab. If that's the person that you're talking about, then I know exactly who he is. I knew the name would come to me eventually. They were like underground Philly, like for a while. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Meek ran with that same crowd. Will Smith and Kevin Hart. Bruh, they don't rap. Yes. Oh, you went deep in the crates. Yeah, yo. All I had to do was think of the name, and it was not coming to me at all. I haven't, yo, it's been a while since I heard anything about him. Which song did he do that was rap? I know y'all ain't talking about Summertime, because to me that's not rap. Welcome back, KK. Yeah, Tay and Queasy. I know y'all not talking about AR. I mean not AR. About Will doing what is it called? About Will Smith doing singing rap, and like the rap song would be Summertime and stuff with what's his name, Jazzy Jeff. Because if y'all talking about that, that's not rap. I'm sorry, that is not rap at all. So you gotta let me know what rap song Will Smith did. Because then again, I could have forgot. I just don't see even the actual theme song for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. To me, that's not rap. Oh Lord, my phone. My phone said, yeah, I gotta call it a night, guys. I have my JellyBean back. Yeah, I'm here. You're here, KK. We're here together. I don't know what song. I don't know that song. I don't listen to Will Smith. Yeah, Summertime was cool because, growing up, that was like a legend song for the summertime. It was like you had to play it. Everybody played, even the radio went ham on that song. They don't do that no more with the summertime song in summertime. Oh, then, bro, then we're not talking about the same person at all. This dude is not white. Yeah, but am I really gonna listen to him? I mean, you can send me send me one, and I'll one or two of them, and then I'll go off and see how I feel about it. I just don't want 50 million songs because I know I'm not gonna listen to all of them. I'll just see. I'll fill them out. If I like them, cool. I'll rock with them. But if I'm very funny when it comes to rap. You will not believe the amount of people I surprise when they hear that I listen to NBA. You would not believe the amount of people. And I'm not talking about just people around here. I'm talking people I know personally. But it's not even the fact that I listen to NBA. It's the fact that I know almost every NBA song word for word. Like, I know all the lyrics to it. I've watched every documentary of NBA. I know 95% of his baby mom's names. I can't remember the kids' names because he has so many of them. Yeah, I know. I seen the notification for that, Tay. Like I said, I really wasn't in the mood today for much, internet much. I actually wrote in my journal today for the first time in a while. Yeah, for the first time in a long while, I wrote in my dictionary. In my journal. You don't know NBA YoungBoy, Tay? A lot of adults and all that, they don't listen to him. I rock with him. I rock with him hard. Hard. Yeah, I rock with NBA hard. I actually just put a couple pictures on Instagram and Facebook today. And on Instagram, when you put your songs, your pictures, you can add songs to them. So one of my songs on there is "Love Is Poison" by NBA, and I love it. DMX is tough. Yeah, DMX goes hard, man. DMX is a legend, though. Even in his passing, he's always going to be a legend. Tay, when you get a free second, look up NBA YoungBoy. Just listen to one of his songs. I could give you 2 or 3 songs that you probably fall in love with. I'm not sure about if you like DMX, then you might rock out with an NBA. But it's worth a shot to give it a try at least. Let me know if you want me to give you some songs, and I'll give you the best ones that I love the most, and you check them out, and you let me know next time if you did check them out. Let me know how you felt about them. Yeah, but another legend, man, another legend. Jeezy's he's a legend. You guys are naming legends. NBA is still, even though he's been out for a minute now, he's new school. But there's a difference with NBA and this new school rap compared to what not we, because, like, Tay and Tay, you're, what, 37? If he's 37, he's around the same age, not that much younger than me. So, it wouldn't be the same amount of, I don't know what kind of, I don't even know what that word is. Ches? I don't know what that word is. I'm sorry. I forgot what I was saying now. Okay, do you have a pen and paper, Taymonger? Because if you do, tell me when you have it. I want you to write these. I'm going to give you a couple songs. I want you to write them down so you can listen to them. You don't have to listen to the whole thing if you don't want to. Oh, okay. But, yeah, you guys are naming legends compared to NBA's been out for a little while now, and he's well known, but he's not a legend. I mean, he's a legend to me because I love him so much, but he's not a legend. He's new school. All right, love you too. Hey, Jordy, how are you? How are you, Jory? How you been? Okay, so Tay, so look up NBA YoungBoy, and then these are gonna be like some of I'm telling you, I love like 99.9999999% of his music, but I'm gonna give you like the top songs that I really love. The first one to look up would be like Solar Eclipse. How you been, Jory? How's everything going? Have you done any more reviews? Solar Eclipse. So then after that one, look up oh my god, I'm trying to think of all the names off the top of my head. Makes no sense. No, make no sense. Love is Poison. Hey Sarah, how are you today? So we got Solar Eclipse, Love is Poison, Make No Sense, No Mentions. That should be 4. Look up, oh god, what is it? Genie, like genie in a bottle type deal. Look up Genie, and I'm trying to think. I'm gonna give you one more that's been. Oh, and another one that this one this one you gotta look up, but it's Juice World and NBA, and it's called Bandit. So when you did you get them all? Trying to think that. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna say one more. Look up this last one too. Look up. Is it called Outside Today or Outside? It's either called Outside Today or Outside. Trying to hide from the camera. Ain't going outside today. I think it's called Outside Today. I think Jory left. I think he just came in to say hey, which is cool because he does reviews on YouTube. I'm gonna have to go show some of his reviews some love after this. Yeah, look him up today, and like tomorrow when we do the stream, let me know what you think about it. And then let me know, out of all those songs, put them in which one you like the most, which one is second, which one is third. I mean, he's got so many banging songs, but those top 7 are like picture perfect in my world. I mean, I literally listen to them nonstop. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. He's crazy. Sarah, pay him no mind. Tay has been busy trying to recruit everybody. He's recruiting people and he's recruiting cats. NBA Young. No Z. It's just NBA Young Boy. So just take the Z out. I feel like there's more songs that are so perfect that I want you to hear. But I'll let you listen to those. And if you rock with them, if you can really rock out with them like that, listen to a couple more of the songs. And then maybe you could put me up on. There's a couple songs I don't know by NBA. Like, MH actually told me to look up a song the other day by NBA. It's called Black. I still haven't looked it up, but I'm definitely going to check it out. He said that one and Nurse, which I've already heard Nurse. I'm a fan of that one. So, but, if you really rock out with NBA, if it's something you can really rock out with, look into other songs, and maybe you'll find one that I haven't even heard of yet. That's funny. Well, you can take them. Yeah, you can definitely take them because it doesn't matter. They throw the trash on the ground, and I'm surprised they actually haven't been doing it. But you might as well just go ahead and take them. They just throw the trash out on the floor, the ground outside anyway. So instead of throwing it in the trash, we throw it next to the trash. It makes no sense. Alright, what time is it, guys? Because I'm going to do something. Alright, I'm going to probably get off of here in a few minutes. But we'll stay on for like a couple more minutes. Yeah, I got to do something tonight. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I really wasn't going to go live tonight, but I just figured I owed to you guys. I couldn't stop, what we do every day just for my issues. They don't, Sarah. They do not listen to him. Oh yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I'm definitely gonna check that out. But it explains why we haven't had any. I thought it was kind of odd that nobody comes in the stream except the people from the Discord, which is cool, but it was very odd. JellyBean, try saying this. Oh my gosh, what the hell is that? Roko Benisiva. Roka Benisiva? No, I know I butchered that. I mean, did I get it close at least? Yeah, apparently not. You are laughing. The fact that you're laughing lets me know I'm not even close. JellyBean, I've been FaceTiming most of the day. Someone I just met. Oh, that's good, Sarah. A guy? That's cool. Rokubani Taiva. Ro Rokubani Taiva. Was that close? His name is AJ. Okay. How is he 15? Same age as you? Does he need board? No, he doesn't need boarding school. No, he's 13. You're 15 though, right? JellyBean, I stalked your Instagram. JellyBean, I stalked your Instagram profile a little, accidentally liked everything. How did you do that when mine is set to private? Are you sure you were on the right person? I mean, oh, that's right. You're my friend. Oh, I forgot. We follow each other on there. She said I stalked it a little bit and liked everything. Did you? What were you just going crazy and just doing it, or you really did like everything? Yeah, followers can see. I forgot that we were following each other. What, were you bored and did it, or did you really like my pictures and that's why you did it? Yep, I did everything. Ha ha ha. I really like your pictures. Oh, thank you, Kojak. That's nice. That was nice of you. Instagram's okay. I was gonna delete it. To be honest, I was gonna delete that and Facebook recently. But the fact that I do the streaming now, the fact that I stream now, that's how you get yourself out there. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I gotta get on TikTok too. I've never been a TikTok person, but they pay every week, so. And I heard it's not as bad as the restrictions are not as bad as like YouTube. Because TikTok, YouTube has a lot of guidelines you gotta follow. And they only give you 3 chances. Once you get 3 strikes, that's it. They're shutting your live down. Alright, let me see what time it is. Alright, guys, in 6 minutes, I'm gonna shut it down. JellyBean, do you listen to Japanese rock music? Never listen to Japanese at all. And I don't listen to rock at all. Yeah, we got like another 6 minutes, Kojak. Yeah, I got something to do. I gotta handle something very important. Welcome back. You're good. Yes, the president was in here, Queasy. The president of the United States was in here. Mr. Donald Trump himself. No, you didn't miss nothing. We got to get that privacy off of these trains because no one's going to be able to come in here. And then we're never going to get out of it. That explains why no one's been in here. And then if we're all talking to the same people every day, we're gonna run out of things to say, and it's gonna get boring. Three minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, Michael Jackson is a legend, man. That's a legend. Oh, 1 more minute. Oh, sorry, KK. It's okay though, because we're about to log up off of here anyway. Yeah, I'm about to call it a night. Yeah, me neither, Tay. That was his personal life. I don't care about that. That doesn't stop me from listening to him. He made good music. Yeah, he made really good music. I'm sorry, KK. It's been a long day. I honestly wasn't gonna go live today. It's been a little rough couple days, so I wasn't gonna go live today, but I owed it to you guys. I'm not gonna stop my movement from that. But I'll be back in full force tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow anyway, so. Alright, it's midnight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much about the Beatles. I don't know their names. I don't know none of that stuff. Oh well. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop up off of here. I will be back on tomorrow night. I'm sorry tonight's live is only 2 hours long. Well, an hour, yeah. About an hour and 40 minutes, it says. But I gotta handle a couple issues, so. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Everybody have a great day, great night wherever you're at. I'll be on at 10 o'clock tomorrow. I'll definitely try to be on time. I was a little bit almost like 20 minutes late today, but like I said, I was going back and forth, do I want to stream or not, but I owed it to you guys. So I came to show my community some love. So, anybody in chat? Tay, KK, Twin is gone. Well, he's still. Oh, there he is. What's wrong? Oh. Good night, JellyBean. Night, night. Love you. Oh, I love you too, KK. But yeah, I'm gonna get up off here, and I will see everybody. We'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great night. Twin, I'm gonna give you a call right now, and yeah, we'll go from there. Are you able to talk right this second? I mean, can I call you right this second, Queasy? Oh, that would have been funny. But he still was here. Alright. I'm about to call you real quick. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all. Everybody be safe. Have a great night. What was that thing that, who used to say it? Was it, Jerry Springer? Where he say, or was that Bob Barker from The Price is Right? He used to say, spade and neuter your animal or something like that. That's weird, but okay. Yeah, you know me. I mean, my texting. I just hate texting novels. But all right, I'll send it through Discord. All right, I'm hopping off. I'll see you guys. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you guys all. Love you guys all. Love all you guys. Appreciate you stopping by tonight. I did come through, even though I'm getting off. You gotta hurry up and call me though, because, well, yeah. Yeah, just hurry up and give me a call real quick so I can tell you something. Sorry it's so quick tonight, but in all honesty, my heart's not into it. I just want to get through the day, and tomorrow I'll be back full force. I wasn't going to do it at all today, but I owed it to you guys, so I just want to at least come and do it for you. And hey, I almost stayed 2 hours, so. Alright, I'm really leaving this time. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a great day. Have a great night wherever you're at. And we will meet tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. You're going to get that. They're going to hold it for a review. You better stop. We'll be, if you need me, hit me up in the Discord. I'll talk to everyone later.